So I guess in that case, since Alex Wright couldn't get the job done in the Cruiserweight Championship, let's see what happens when we go to the US Heavyweight Championship. We'll do some Battle Royals. We'll do like 4 and 4 and 4. Super Brawl. We gotta do it at Super Brawl. Bring your ass to Super Brawl. Let's do this. Coming out first. Actually, I might be too intense. I'll just leave it as is. Aki-Man, also known as AKI Man, and with the AKI Man, we are going to determine between EWF and DAW who is going to go on the Heavyweight Championship path here. And now from DAW, Hawk Hanna. One of the most popular people out of the bunch here, out of EWF and DAW, seems to be Aki-Man. But I will say, when you look at somebody like Hawk Hanna, like, even if you might not have the same level of popularity as somebody like Aki-Man, you're going to have more than enough strength and more than enough size and more than enough power to make up for it. Here comes Shogun. Looking cool and looking intimidating. I'm not sure what that kanji symbol means, but it probably means something really intimidating as well. And here's a man who needs no shirt to be intimidating. Kimchi! Keeping it simple. White trunks, black armbands, big beard, no hair. Looking kind of similar to Ox Baker, actually. Maybe with some are those tattoos on his forehead? I think so. And here we go. He was our final entrant. We have our EWF DAW crossover battle royal number 1. But remember, you can get eliminated in this holy shit by going over the top rope, which he almost did just entirely on his own. Hawk Hanna with a big back suplex. Then again, it's hard for Hawk Hanna to do anything in a small way. That's why he's such a hit with the ladies. Anyway. So far, we are at quite a standstill. Hopefully this doesn't take 5 million years. Brainbuster! I do have to be somewhere at 6. So, oh, and Shogun has been eliminated. Our first elimination by Aki-Man. One of his fellow EWF roster members there. Any man for himself. By the way, it is legally, contractually obligated whenever you do a battle royal or any type of match similar to that you must state a maximum or a minimum, I think at least, of 10 times that it is every man for himself. Just in case you forgot. Because apparently, audiences are really stupid. At least that's what the upper management keeps telling us. We don't agree with that sentiment, but I mean, they do give us our paychecks, so. Actually, I'm totally kidding about all that. Anyway. Oh shit! Kimchi. Ming-Chi is part of the DAW roster, but he's a different guy. Oh, they're battling it out. The EWF DAW rivalry and feud. It does not stop outside of the ring. It continues, and Shogun is just being stomped to shit right now. It's down to Aki-Man and Hawk Hanna. Hawk Hanna maybe considering going to the top rope, decided against it. Maybe he thought it was a taco. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh shit! After all, it really does look like a taco, or maybe a giant Dorito. It looks very appealing, very appetizing. I'm surprised Aki-Man hasn't really gone for it as well. I'm surprised there weren't more people going after it because like I said, they look very appetizing. The problem ends up being if you take the taco turnbuckle pad out of there, then it really ruins the ropes. You can't stand on there anymore. Yeah, you have a delicious treat with the taco, but you can't stand on the top rope anymore, or any of the other ropes for that matter. Oh no, Hawk Hanna! I wasn't sure if that was. Oh, really sticking it to Hawk Hanna with that taunt at the end there. Aki-Man with the big win. Aki-Man! The EWF and DAW collision continues as Executioner from EWF makes his way to the ring. We already had one member of the EWF with Aki-Man winning the first Battle Royal, earning himself a shot at potentially winning the championship of WCW. And here's Dake or Dake Ken, I'm not sure how you say it. Looking really, really snazzy and spiffy and nice. But also he's looking stylish, but he's also looking for a fight. And he's ready for one. Like, he pointed out his own corner, and then the corner his opponent was in. And now, here he is, the legend himself, Dr. Frank. Get your motherfucking hands off me, Frank. With the sweet ass jacket with the logo of the Dr. Frank logo on the back. Already he's thinking ahead in terms of marketing, advertising. Like, he is that confident that he's going to not only win this battle royal, but get that WCW contract. He already has merch lined up. And here's Bukowski. He is incredibly happy to be here, but then again, it seems like he's incredibly happy to be anywhere he is. But then again, that's the kind of attitude you want to have in life. Look at, and he has that heart symbol on the left there, symbolizing his love for life there, I would say. But then again, he's also in the ring with Dr. Frank, who has been brought back to life, I would assume, judging from when you think about back to the story of Frankenstein here. And it's rather ironic that he is helping out the Executioner with taking on Bukowski with the double powerbomb. The Executioner taking away life, Dr. Frank trying to give life, bring life back, and Bukowski in the meanwhile just trying to enjoy life. And Dake Ken is just, he's pumped and excited and ready to take on all the challenges life has to offer. He's staying fit, he's staying healthy, he's staying trim, and he is also staying enthusiastic. Test of strength. The Executioner trying to squeeze the joy of life out of Bukowski there. He's a Brickowski, indeed. This is with the headbutt. I just wonder though, is that headband loaded? I'll take that back. I don't want to disrespect Dake Ken like that. I feel, if anything, he's trying to soften the blow for his opponents, because with how intensely he has fine-tuned his body, his head is a very, solid, lethal weapon here. And I ain't talking Steve Blackman, even though Brickowski kind of looks like him. Brickowski is just basically like if you took Steve Blackman and and Buff Bagwell and put it together. And maybe also a little bit of Scotty Too Hotty there. I wonder if Dr. Frank, I would assume he's a revived entity. He was once dead and now he's been brought back to life. Does he have strength and abilities of the undead akin to, say, the Undertaker here? And it looks like, Dake Ken maybe is in a bad way, but no. He stays focused. He stays concentrated. He stays strong. Oh, he just not taking any of those big boots. Like, they rolled off him like water there. They're on the headbutt to the groin. Yes to the groins, I guess, in this case. That doesn't sound right, but still. Or maybe it sounds really right, depending on what you're into. I don't know. No king shaming. Big back body drop. Oh, Bukowski, though, tapped out. His arm just got torn to pieces, just shattered, just ripped off the fucking bone, it sounded like. God bless. But he's not going to let it get him down. He still has that smile on his face. A big butterfly suplex, sending Dake Ken all the way across the ring. Good God. He's celebrating in the back. Bukowski raising his arms to show his arms are okay. Oh man, Bulldog right into the groin. It looked like a Executioner. See, I also wonder if Executioner, maybe not just physically, but at least mentally, has kind of desensitized himself to such things as pain and violence and death over the years. I mean, after all, he's an Executioner. He's seen a lot of people getting killed, by his own hand particularly. Probably, chances are, he was ordered to do it by somebody in the higher-ups there. Maybe he's gone rogue. Maybe he's a renegade Executioner. Maybe he's a vigilante. Which works out quite nicely in his favor, because either way, you get to wear a mask. And nobody really knows who you really are under there. Who's under that Executioner mask, damn it? And why does he have such pointy ears? But you can see the wear and tear in the faces and bodies. Oh, God! Oh, but it's certainly, they might be slowing down a little bit, but they are not letting up in terms of their aggression here. Their WCW aggression. Oh, Dr. Frank! Holy shit! He dove like a freaking missile at Dake Ken there. Bulldog into the groin of Dr. Frank now. I'd love to see somebody do that, like Bulldog, but also double as like a headbutt to somebody else's groin as he runs towards somebody. Executioner taking Dake Ken. Oh my God! Almost kicked his head off. You don't need to worry about a headband if you don't have head. Now Dr. Frank with the most violent, vicious move in his repertoire, the abdominal stretch. Oh no. And now it looks like Executioner and Dr. Frank are making out. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I don't know if this is the right time. Are they working together, ladies and gentlemen? Are they secretly working together? Wait a minute, Dr. Frank! Dr. Frank just got eliminated. I think it was a trap. I think it was a setup. He lured Dr. Frank into a false sense of security. Thought they were working together. Has Executioner jumped ship to DAW? I don't know. I mean, I know it's every man for himself, and that's, I think, at least the 10th time I've said it, so I don't have to say it anymore. But my God, what a swerve. It looked like they were celebrating for a moment. It's like they were saying, oh, the EWF is reigning supreme. We have it in the bag. And then Executioner just lured Dr. Frank into that trap. Brickowski getting his revenge. His WCW nWo revenge, or in this case, his DAW revenge. And we have our winner. Here comes Ming-Chi. I'd love for it to be Kim-Chi and Ming-Chi. No relation. Here comes Maya Inca Boy, the real MIB right here. He's even wearing the sunglasses. And if he loses, is he going to pull out a neuralizer? I was about to say neutralizer. That's a different thing. It's wrestling related, but still. And do the match all over again to where he wins. Or tell them that that's what actually happened, and then everybody will believe it. And here's the mysterious, the enigmatic, the intimidating, the cool as fuck looking Hanzo Man. I have a soft spot for ninja related characters. All doing the split over the ring there. Take that, Melina. He not only does the splits on the apron, he does it over the rope. Big spinning heel kick or wheel kick. I'm not really sure if there's a difference other than just which one you feel like calling it at any particular point. I love that rubber ducky noise whenever they stop running. This isn't looking good for Hanzo Man. Oh, but he's getting his strikes in. They're trading blows. They're getting up close and personal. Now they're getting further apart and not as personal. You know, I don't think things being personal really has any relation to distance most of the time. Sometimes it does, but not all the time. Oh, it's an overhand punch into a German suplex. Oh, but Maya Inca Boy didn't even phase him, and he just ran right up on him and just booted the shit out of Hanzo Man. Almost kicked his hood off his head. This is such a sweet outfit. Don't do that. Besides, he's a ninja. He doesn't want to reveal his face to anybody. But then again, maybe that just proves what kind of man Maya Inca Boy is. Willing to do anything and everything it takes to try to win a match like this. I mean, especially, I guess, oh my God, against somebody like Hanzo Man here. You have to not only attack him physically, but psychologically. Oh no, they're getting close to the ropes again. Maya Inca Boy, and now everybody's in the center. I just randomly said Maya Inca Boy because I want to talk about somebody else. Kick to the side. The only person that would benefit from wearing what he wears if they were all to play laser tag, Hanzo Man would definitely have the advantage. Everybody else would be screwed. That's why I'm leaning more towards Hanzo Man to win this thing. And now that I've said that, he's probably going to lose. Back suplex. Hanzo Man and Jekyll look like they're making out. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying, I don't know if now's the time. Maybe it's even more of a sign of respect to each other. Like, instead of a handshake, instead of a hug, you know, fuck it, just make out. It really seems like it's been, oh no, my Inca Boy is about ready to eliminate Ming-Chi. Ming-Chi trying to stay in. Oh, but no, he fought valiantly, but ultimately Maya Inca Boy outsmarted him. Got him at just the right time. And now Maya Inca Boy rolling in. No, and Hanzo Man got eliminated. Damn it. He was one of my favorites, obviously, to win this thing. Big boot. Oh, looks like Maya Inca Boy might have this in the bag, but Jekyll's trying to fight it off. He keeps blocking the knee strikes, though. Oh, the third one was a charm. They're staying on each other like white on rice. Apparently, that's Sting over in the upper right there, and the upper left. I don't know. That seems like not a very accurate representation, but I can see what they were going for. Blocks the strikes. Choke slam. Holy hell. Might not have gotten a lot of hype, but definitely got a lot of intensity behind that. A lot of force behind it. Oh, Jekyll's on the outside again. He's trying to fight it off. He's got the whole world in his hand. No, he has my Anchor Boy. Wait, what is Jekyll doing? Why is he so focused on Ming Chi all of a sudden? I guess he said something that pissed him off. Nice atomic drop. Oh, a big kick to the back of the head. Hopefully the Mohawk absorbs some of the impact. And there's that choke slam again. I think he got a little extra height on that one this time. Oh no, he's doing the hip swivel akin to Akiman there. Is he calling out Akiman? It's like, I'm coming for you, Akiman. You and me. Swiveling our hips together. Holy sh... Oh no, my Anchor Boy. I think he got a little too cocky. Oh, but he's... holy shit. Ming Chi! Ming Chi! Another bit of fucking screwery here. What the hell? Is that why? Is that why Jekyll was focusing on Ming Chi there for a moment? Were they conversing about some kind of plan? Were they working together? I don't think they're part of the same brand. I think they're on separate brands. I think maybe he might have just tried to strike a deal with Ming Chi. Jekyll's EWF, Ming Chi's DAW. Jekyll and Ming Chi working together, it seems like, at least just from just the suspicious nature of it all. I can't believe that, folks. I guess, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. Something screwy's going on here. I just know that. Something screwy's going on here. Since Maya Anchor Boy, I don't know. I feel like he was rather unfairly eliminated. Since it was Ming Chi that was involved, you know what? I don't know. I feel like it should. A part of me feels like it should go to the guy that was eliminated before Maya Anchor Boy with Hanzo Man. Should we do Maya Anchor Boy versus Hanzo Man real quick? I think we should. We're gonna have a five limit time minute. Management couldn't figure out what to do in this case. They were like, okay, do we give it to Maya Anchor Boy because of the nature of the elimination, or do we give it to we couldn't give it to Ming Chi because, you know, he was involved in that elimination. He's disqualified, so therefore it will be Hanzo Man versus Maya Anchor Boy. Hanzo Man has another chance, but then again, so does Maya Anchor Boy. This is the second chance match. The second chance saloon. They have 5 minutes. Holy shit, tombstone right off the bat. Oh, but this is on the moonsault. That barely phased my Anchor Boy. Man, I guess just the fighting spirit. Holy hell. I mean, to have not only a chance, but a second chance at the heavyweight championship of WCW is going to give you just even more strength in your reserve. Even more heart, even more passion, even more spirit to get up and fight again. Holy hell, that powerbomb reversal there. Well, not only that, but it's starting to get a little personal between Hanzo. I mean, not just from the situation, the circumstances, but, I mean, Maya Anchor Boy tried to pull the mask off of Hanzo Man here, which is, I mean, for a ninja, that is incredibly disgraceful to do. If someone else were to remove your mask, especially without your permission. We are about halfway through this match, ladies and gentlemen. We are more than halfway through this match, actually. Big boot by Maya Anchor Boy with the Maya Anchor boot. Holy hell. Oh, but he reversed it once again. Akin to Shelton Benjamin with that dragon kick. You thought you had him with that German suplex, but no. Another big kick. Oh, did you see how he was convulsing on the ground there? Jeez. Hanzo Man rolling away. Staying right. What is this? Big spin kick. It's like, here, you want to take off my mask? You want to take off my hood? Go ahead. It's right here. It's right here. I dare you. Come on. I dare you. 4:30, and we're down to the 30-second warning. Did somebody say 30 seconds? I think I did. But it may not be enough. We may need another 5 minutes. Man, they are looking worse for wear. They don't know what the hell else to do right now. They're getting worn out here. I don't think they can. The combination. I mean, it's definitely being devastating. He's kicking the shit out of him. But good lord, it's a draw. What do we do now? I thought it was a spinning move for a moment. Oh, but wait, Maya Incaboy, he did win on points. Do we rematch? Or do we go off of the points? I forgot about the points. You know what? Let's go with the points. Actually, I did say rematch. I said rematch first. But we got to consider the welfare of our wrestlers here. To have Maya Incaboy and Hanzo Mon wrestle 3 times in one night. I mean, after all, it is a video game. But still, we're going to give it to Maya Incaboy. So we have now our final. But we are now fast forwarding. There. We're fast forwarding. We're taking on. We're moving on to Monday Nitro. They've had a night to rest on it, to sleep on it. We're gonna have Acuman. We're gonna have Executioner. We're gonna have Jekyll, and we're gonna have Maya Incaboy, all members of EWF. And I know DAW was rather upset that we didn't rematch on the Hanzo Mon Maya Incaboy match. And it sucks because I like Hanzo Mon as well. I mean, to have them wrestle, another match on top of the matches they've already had. And you can see it, they were getting worn out in that match. And we had a way to determine, after all was said and done, a way to determine the winner. And now it's down to this. We have flashed forward to Monday Nitro. Here's our first winner. Acuman himself, with a big smile on his face, along with a big jaw, a big chin. That would make the Crimson Chin jealous. He shows his chin. He shows his chin nice and proud there. But then again, he also leaves very little to the imagination with that skin-tight, painted-on outfit. And here comes our second winner, who also leaves little to the imagination with this outfit. The Executioner. And here comes a controversial winner in this regard with Jekyll, who won the third one after eliminating, well, he didn't eliminate Maya Incaboy. Ming Chi, who was already eliminated, pulled Maya Incaboy off the apron. While technically he won, he didn't eliminate Maya Incaboy. So Maya Incaboy, of course, had another shot with taking on Hanzo Mon later on in the night in a bonus match. While it came to a draw, the points gave it to Maya Incaboy, who I think more than deserves it at this rate. He's had a night to rest. He's had a night to sleep on it. He's still wearing the same gear, though. Who is it going to be? I got to say, it's tough not to root for Maya Incaboy at this rate after what he's been through. I mean, the underhanded tactics of Jekyll there. Then again, there was also some sneakiness going on with Executioner and Dr. Frank, it looked like. Or potentially one of the other members of the match in getting Dr. Frank eliminated. It was very similar to the Jekyll situation, only a little bit different. We're at least a couple of different stalemates here at this rate. Bulldog to the groin again. That seems to be a classic move here in these matches. Big spinning back suplex right in the center of the ring. Maya Incaboy looking worse for wear here, unfortunately. Oh my God! Release Tiger suplex into the ropes. Oh, Maya Incaboy. I mean, he's showing heart. He's showing absolute heart here. Still managing to get back up. Oh, Jekyll going for a pin. Looking like he was going to go for maybe like a German suplex. Was denied. No German suplex. Denied. On Maya Incaboy looking worse for wear here. I know I said that before, but I keep hoping he's going to build up some momentum and regain some of that focus, but it just seems like he's still beaten down, a little too beaten down, not only from the previous 2 matches, but you saw it earlier. It seemed like they were just running a train on this guy. They were absolutely just taking turns on him. Sorry, my nose is getting really stuffed up here as I'm doing commentary. That's perfect. Perfect timing. What better time could it be? Maybe it's the universe trying to tell me something, or maybe I should keep trying to fight through it. Maybe that's the test. Maybe that's actually the test the universe is trying to give me. I don't know. Oh man, what a nasty shoulder breaker. I think that might have actually broken his shoulder. I still worry about Brakowski, by the way. He seemed to be okay. He was raising his arms in victory and celebration after the match, trying to show everybody that he's okay. Maybe he was just trying to put on a brave front. We haven't gotten a lot of word from Brakowski just yet. Hopefully that means no news is good news. Everybody dangerously dancing close to the ropes. Holy hell! Executioner is just not taking it anymore. Like he's Twisted Sister or something. Holy, that, oh no, no, Acuman. Come on, stay in, Acuman, come on. Fight back, fight out of it, come on now. Oh, it looks like Jekyll. Maybe he considered it too easy of an elimination to do that, but he, I question his strategy, to say the least, to suplex him back into the ring. But at the same time, hey, it means Acuman is still in the match. When it turned out at the end of the day, like, you know, we had two heels in this case with Jekyll and Executioner, and the two faces in my Incaboy and Acuman. But yet this was totally random and CPU related. Like, I'm amazed that that's how it happens. That's incredible. And now it's Jekyll and Maya Incaboy, the infamous rivalry that's been building here. Just slap. Bulldog, and this time not to anybody's groin. Holy hell, what a massive military press slam. What's the difference between a military press and a gorilla press, by the way? Or is it like the spinning wheel kick, spinning heel kick thing? It has been almost it's 8.5, 9 minutes, and we still have not had an elimination. Oh no, just as I say that, Acuman's been eliminated. Damn it. Damn you to hell, Jekyll. Damn you to hell. All the people I really wanted to play as got eliminated, of course. And now he's squeezing away, wrenching away. What's Jekyll doing? He's doing all these. He saved Acuman earlier. He stopped that submission just a moment ago. Like, what is he doing? Like, he has. Is he intentionally trying to confuse people? Then again, this moment seems to be rather confusing because they're all just kind of dancing around here. Holy hell! Those quick chops. I think he was trying to cut his head off. Literally, even just with those super quick chops right to the crease of the neck there. Oh, Acuman, don't you resort to these kinds of tactics. Don't you resort to this kind of trickery. You're better than this, Acuman. Come on now. Don't you screw over my Incaboy like that. Not you. Not you, of all people. Oh, Jekyll! Jekyll's been eliminated! The Executioner has eliminated Jekyll. He is executed. Executed Jekyll. Acuman, what are you doing? I mean, I know it's every man for himself. No! But wait! Wait! He helped out my Incaboy! What the hell? Did he mean to do that? But my Incaboy, the big underdog here, wins out at the end of the day. With help from I was not expecting that. Jekyll. The man with the screwy finish with the help from Big Chi. Maybe he felt guilty. Maybe there really was some kind of underhanded deal going on, but he hated what he did to Jekyll. Or hated what he did to my Incaboy. And that's how he made up for it. I don't know, folks. This is crazy. But now we have going for the US Heavyweight Championship at Starcade. Because we have just made a star here in Maya Incaboy.